4 of the CME Group. This is Danny Riley on today's closing print. You know what? Yesterday, Friday's new high came in at 16.1420. Today's new high came in a buck higher at 16.1520. Now let's face it, as long as the Fed's printing presses are printing out money, this is going to be very, very hard to sell. And that's exactly what they're proving time and time again. There is no fighting the Fed. The high of the S&P came in at 16.1520 around 1 o'clock Central Time. The low came in at 16.09 half after the open. And last, we're 16.13 even. We're up 4.5 handles. Total volume, when you take out the 115,000 contracts traded in Globex, we've got a total of 900,000 traded. There is only 785,000 minis traded. That is a really, really low number. Total S&Ps in the pit, 2,000 trade. MOC, we had a meager 105 million to buy. Tomorrow, we've got the whole week is light of economic releases, but tomorrow we've started out with the Red Book, a 3-year note auction, and consumer credit. Now look, the S&P acts fine here, but you know what? Every time it looks fine, it's generally due for a pullback. And MrTopStep thinks over the course of the next few days, we're going to start to see that, and ideally a pullback down to 1593 would fill that gap, and then we'd be looking for, you know, like always, the S&P goes up, but in order for it to continue to go up, it's got to have a little bit of a pullback. And we think that filling that gap down at 1593 would be it. We're going to leave it at that. We'll see you tomorrow on the opening print.